says connected. It says connected. Right. So we try the Instagram, original Instagram. We try you again. Right, there we go. Right, come on. Right, here we go. It's coming now. No, it hasn't. No, that's the original. So, yeah, there we go. Greetings. We're here now. Right. So, social media. Good day to you all. Hope you had a blessed weekend. Today is Monday, the 10th of August, 2026. Super T gives you, and I give you with all my love, the famous, the gym group of Bedford. This is the first gym group I went live on around about the 8th of March 2025 because my second most famous client, Amazon, with 95% of my clothing from Amazon, said you're trending, you must go live every day. So long story short, I go live on there's 4 different media now. Useless now. 4 different media now: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. 12:30 to 1:30. As you know, I did this 42 weeks in a row last year at the Cambridge Gym Group on Friday, the 12th of December 2025. I'm going to do it again for 43 weeks on Friday, the 16th of November, and I'm going to go on holiday. But we leave all that. On Saturday, I had the blessing of doing 4 Jamaican independence experiences myself. I went to Luton. I went to the famous Checkers in Luton. Did it there. Then I did it at the famous West Indian Co in Bedford. Then I had the blessing of giving Jamaican independence to Cambridge. And I basically had communications with my people, and they said, look, you bring Jamaica to Cambridge when you come here. So I did it at the train station. And, can't say exactly who. The person who took the video was very, very, very up there for the people. Anyway, so that was that. And then I landed at a parachute in Ipswich. So from 2 o'clock last Saturday to 7 o'clock, I went from Luton, Bedford, Cambridge, Ipswich. There we go. So I hope you had a nice time. And please tell a friend I've got my club now, 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, again 5 days a week. And by popular demand, that's live on TikTok, live on Instagram, live on Facebook, and it's live on YouTube. So yes, I've got my 2 Instagram accounts going, my 2 TikTok accounts going. I will have 2 Facebook accounts around about the 29th of September. At the moment, there's 1 Facebook account going, and YouTube is there for the people. Anyway, stop waffling. Let's get going. It was a blessed weekend. I actually gave Jamaican independence to the city of Cambridge. I gave it myself. I want us to start. Oh, Here we go. And I'm going to do 43 weeks in a row, then go on holiday. So Friday, the 6th of November, 2026 is what Lorraine Hyatt worked out is going to be the date for 43 weeks. And that's going to be at the Cambridge Gym Group again. So, that's kind of the plan. We don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. I mean, last week I was very, very, very injured. If it wasn't for Gareth Goodman, the assistant manager at the gym group, he basically gave me some great professional advice in regards to I had to go on the rower. I couldn't run. So I made my own decision, obviously, to go on the rower. But my side was knackered, and he said, use your upper body, don't even use your side. So that was, I think, Wednesday. And with his love and support of what I'm doing, I was able to do all the 4 Jamaican independences on a Saturday. And I'm back on the runner today. But last Wednesday I was like, what's going on? And, you know, the love of social media got me to do 42 weeks in a row. The love of social media has got me here now because I really should be asleep, in a deep sleep. But I'm here, enjoying the social media. I mean, the gym is, I say it's hard work. It is hard work. I think everybody's got to say it's hard work. But I turned my super love of social media into something that I really, really enjoy. And the true story is, when I first was told by Amazon to go live every day, I thought, okay, let's go live at the gym. I've got this gym subscription. I said, I don't use it, I'm not really interested. But I thought, yeah, okay, so we'll go gym. And I said to people, I see the milkman, I see whoever, I see everybody. You know, I'm going live. I wasn't even too sure it was TikTok. I just said I'm going live. I think I did say, I'm going live on TikTok. And I was like, yeah, okay. Didn't really know what I was doing. But then a few people said, oh, John, we've seen you. Okay. But from that, 1 or 2 people starting to say, yes, we've seen you. We've seen you. Hold on. We've got to go because I don't want anybody. I couldn't see you. And that very simple. Because I always promote what I do. I promote everything. I promote, in my opinion, I promote businesses harder than the business owners. But I think from the people sort of saying, yes, I've seen you. That was like, whoa, we've got to go now. So that turned into 42 weeks in a row. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 12:30 to 1:30. I do the 12:30 to 1:30. I did it initially because I thought, I think about this in my mind. Have a break at, I thought if you have a lunch at 12 to 1, you can watch them for a second. If you have a lunch at 1 to 2, you can still watch for a second. That's why I've gone to the half 12, half 1. No, if you could see me for a second, I'm happy. I'm very happy. That's where we are. That was, hold on, 16th carnival. So I did my Jamaican independence experience balloon. So that's 17. Bedford is 18. Cambridge is 19. So I am 20. I've done 20, in my opinion, carnivals, festivals, experiences. I've done them. So I don't know about, I'm going to write them down. I mean, obviously the Ipswich Jamaican Independence, definitely. Bedford, done. The Luton was me bringing. I'm taking them down. I don't think who can take them from me. I come dressed. I was ready. I brought it. Cambridge, as I say, my people said, "Oh, you're at the gym group, Cambridge. You're regularly in Cambridge. You are bringing Jamaica to Cambridge." So they said. So I gave Jamaican independence, in my opinion, and that's it. That's where we are. But yeah, so big shouts to everybody in Ipswich. They had the pain of putting up with me last, and I stayed in Ipswich until I got on the 120 train home. Big shouts to Tina Turner, the manager of the famous Bicani Portuguese restaurant in Ipswich. We did a lovely video on the Sunday. Check my story out. The story goes on, I think it's 11 or 12 bits in my story. You've got all the people I met up to the Checkers. Lady, big up yourself, Amy Gomez. Met her at the train station in Luton. Great video, that's the first one. Second is Checkers for the people. Third is me quickly coming back and just passing through the famous West Indian Club in Bedford. Then 4, me giving the award to Cambridge. 5 is Black's friend for the people. He's got a business there. I think he's, I don't remember his name now. I've done the video. I don't know, Ben, I'm not sure. But yeah, did a great video there. He was there with his family. He's got a great business there I can help him with. And then I landed without a parachute at the Ipswich Jamaican Independence. Did a lovely video there at the start. Then I got into the venue. Then a couple of videos. Then Portuguese video. Then the gym group, the one explains basically what I do, running businesses, that kind of thing. And then with the love of my first of 4 sponsors, the famous Bedford Mobiles on 95 Midland Road. They're there for the people. Just go in there, say Super T, get anything repaired, buy anything. Send the receipt to me on 07901997302. I thought I had over 1,500 numbers, but I was looking something the other day, so it says over 2,500. But these are contacts and whatever, they're all on there. So that's it, just you must send the receipt to me. And that's Bedford Mobiles. I've got to do something new with Placenta Florist. They've got a vending machine, it's flowers, and you're going to have like 10, 15 to start off with, and I'm going to go out with them and they give them out and do my social media, and yeah, that's the 0.5% Florist for the people, Chris Beagle for the people. Famous Cross Skis, I need to go back to them and do something, but no, it's all good. I'm doing so many bits and pieces that I can really go where I'm sort of going on a daily basis. Who rings me, what I think about that, that's all I can do if I can't. I'm doing so much. I mean, sometimes people think I've got a team, I haven't got a team, I'm doing it all on myself. Anyway, don't worry about that. Here we go. I've got a joke for Gareth Goodman. He's the assistant manager at the gym group there. He's famous for giving jokes. I've got a joke for him, so I love it. There you go. Nice stretch. So I'm wondering when I got that injury last week. It was kind of on my. It's just like a ripped muscle. Whether it's down to not warming up, I'm not sure. There was a situation where I nearly fell on the roller. I'm not too sure whether it could have been that, whether I wasn't warmed up, something like that. But that's where we are. But yes, tell a friend. I'm going live. I'll pop it tomorrow. It's live on TikTok on 2 TikTok accounts. It's live on Instagram on the 2 Instagram accounts. It's live on Facebook. I'm going to have my second Facebook account up and running on 29th of September. That's basically my first Facebook account. That'll be back. YouTube is here for the people. And yeah, my people are saying they're the 4 most famous medias, and they're the 4 that I'm doing my gym work and doing my music. So tell a friend, you're 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Great music all across the world. giving out there. And that's where we are. What an adventure this weekend. This weekend, last weekend, yeah. From here I've got to go to my sister's. Go to Bedford Mobile, get the phone number for. Yeah, you see, you may have heard, you go to Bedford Mobile and get free advice. We did a video about that. But basically, yes, my phone was so packed up. I could only record for, well, it was 32 minutes to listen to the video, but it went down to 12 minutes. Anyway, so Faisal, with his love and support, he's the main repair manager there. What he's done is he's stripped the phone, he stripped it down, my original phone, stripped it down, got rid of, I don't even know all these things, I think it's 112 kgb or whatever. I'll show him in a bit, because there's a lot more recording time on my phone now, a lot more. But yeah, so what I'm saying is I had a feeling, because at first I thought 32 minutes, that's enough. Then what happened is, after 12 minutes, probably not even 12 minutes, 9 minutes it said, boom, you're not recording anymore. So I thought, good job. I thought about it, and I brought one of my 10 mobiles in. So I did the filming of it. It's not, I don't think all the videos I've posted yet on TikTok should have been there, but that's not worked out yet. I'll do that a bit later. I've got them all on the phone. I did send them over, but I don't think they're all cleared yet. Because what I was doing is I was taking those videos from the other phone and moving them over to my TikTok. I don't think that's worked. But anyway, I'll send that over. I'm going to Bedford Mobile and get, so I need the phone number of that phone. So Faisal will do that for me. I'll see how he does that. And and then he will sort of take it a bit further with regards to the extra recording time I've got now, back to normal, how I can keep it that way. It just started getting a bit packed up lately, but I need to try and work out how to just delete some as I go along. I mean, I was doing that, but there's an extra backup thing behind the scenes. So I need him to explain to me how that is. I don't quite understand the extra thing, because I delete then delete, but there's another, I don't know. Got there. Yeah, that's a long time. Build up a video, and I think my friend Carlton Jackson, yes, I've got that video of Carlton Jackson, I can't find it. So I need to find it. It's Carlton Jackson, my friend from Ipswich, who set up my TikTok account. It was him who I first went to see back in May 2022, and he said, come to the Shanty Yards, this is great. Anyway, so I did a lovely video of him, but I couldn't find it. So we'll find it. If we don't, we'll do a better one. That was a bit loud. I would like to do a proper video with him, my friend Carlton Jackson, just to explain what he did. I didn't know what he did. That would be a better one. I can't find it, that one, as the Jamaican Independent. Just do a proper video. What you did with his love. I went to Ipswich firstly to see Michael Jackson, and I would like him to tell the truth. What was my first experience of Ipswich, and what did I love Ipswich for? And still my favourite is the seagulls. And he would tell you, so I couldn't believe the seagulls were in the background in his flat. I couldn't believe it. Anyway, I did this back to me. Was it my hip or my side? It was like my muscle. I think like a torn muscle. So probably just, I would say it would make sense not to do too much running. Oh my God, but let's just see how the music. I'm going to go to Resistors, go to the mobiles. See if I can get a number. Yeah, not too much running. I think I'll do my normal half an hour. But yeah, so this is a super unique. For me, is what I've doubled it up. We're live on the global and super famous TikTok. We're live on the global and super famous Instagram. We're live on the global and super famous Facebook. And we're live on the global and super famous YouTube all at the same time. And I've got some nice music playing in the background, which I think you can hear hopefully. But I've got live is on 2 TikToks. It's live on 2 Instagrams. At the moment it's live on 1 Facebook. My second Facebook will be up and back in effect on the 28th, 29th of September. And you've got the famous YouTube for the people. And then, so that's 12:30 to 1:30. I did 42 weeks in a row last year. And I'm going to do 43 weeks in a row this year, then go on holiday. And what is new news, I've got my club, 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, playing great music. And that's live on media there, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Anyway, my hip is really great now. All my hip is talking about there, muscle. Anyway, yes, big shouts to Paulette and Hayley, owners of the famous Chuckers in Luton. Big shouts High Grade, owner of the famous West Indian Club in Bedford. And big shouts to everybody in the super famous city of Cambridge. I bless you with making independence. And big shouts to everybody in the famous town of Ipswich. It was my 4th experience last Saturday. Between 2 o'clock to 7 o'clock. Is it 2 o'clock? It was 2, was it? Yeah, it was, yes, it was. So from 2 o'clock to 7 o'clock, I did my thing, Luton, Bedford, Cambridge, and Ipswich last Saturday. Anyway. Yes, so today we're going to have to go over to the rowing machine. I'm not really going to aggro. I feel like doing all the running on this, but my side was hurting a lot last Wednesday. I nearly couldn't come to the gym group Thursday, and I had my live to think about. I couldn't do it, but I'm here. Right, just bear with me. So this is where I think I may have hurt it last time. I think I may have hurt it on the runner. So I need to just make sure I don't hurt myself. Right. Here we go. We're back in a minute. So I've set up the other thing. So YouTube, Facebook. Yeah, I've got a little order of how I need to put things out. So I'm going to stick with that little order. Hope you had a good weekend. So I did 4 making independences. Right, so that's there. First TikTok here. Instagram, you see. Let's just go with second TikTok out. Insta, sorry. First Insta in. Okay, this Facebook. Yeah. Because I have a phone here. See if this shot before I restore. weekend. Absolutely fantastic. I started off, I gave Jamaican Independence to Luton. I gave Jamaican Independence to Bedford. In the opinion of the manager of the Cambridge train station, I reached Jamaican to Cambridge. So, what she did, she filmed it. And I gave Jamaican Independence to Sophia Cambridge. Then I went to the so from 2 o'clock to 7:47 I landed in. Fantastic. What about you? What do you get for? You sent me one with it? You kept me one. When's the next flight? I don't want to support one. You can have a look at that. Speak to you later, anyway. Your second sort of project, was it more compared to the first one? Which one was better? thing I just realised, mate, Friday the 6th of November, it's going to be the Cambridge Olympics. Yeah. I think it should be. Maybe you make a decision. I think it should be. But anyway, that's my 43rd week in a row. I did 42 weeks there. Anyway, we'll think about this. Maybe it should be somewhere else. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. You decide. You decide. You decide. Let's let the rain. Let's let the rain. Let the rain go. What is it going to do? If I do it, if I manage it, it can be very long here, so let the rain go from the bottom side. What should it be?
Greetings, that's the end of my session. Thank you very much. Please tell a friend, 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. I've got great music I'm playing again, live on live on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all at the same time, on 2 TikTok accounts, 2 Instagram, and on the 29th of September there'll be 2 Facebooks. Anyway, so I did Jamaican Independence on 4 different events last Saturday. Luton, Checkers, Bedford Brazilian Club. I gave it to the city of Cambridge and 4 Forts Ipswich. Anyway, see you later. Take care. Bye bye. Done.
Instagram, no, Instagram, YouTube.